Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I came out with a video and I apologize for that, but I did get a PC upgrade. What we did was because the streams were, they were fine to stream RuneScape, but I wanted to have the ability to stream other games just in case, that's something that the viewers wanted to see. We've been streaming things like Counter-Strike. We tried streaming PUBG, but my graphics card still needs a little bit of an upgrade to get to that level. But I wanted to bring you guys this video. As you can see, we are on our rune crafting grind. It's been crazy. So here are the stats, and don't be shocked. I know it's been a while. I think last time I made a video is when I just hit 77 rune crafting, but bam, 87 already. So it's definitely a long 99. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm just sitting here. I AFK this while I play, obviously, the other accounts that we've been talking about on stream. But so we're 207k away currently from 88. We're at 2258 total. So the grind is real. It's happening every day. I'm trying to do at least 100k XP a day at the very bare minimum, unless I can't get on at all. Obviously I'm not gonna let RuneScape interfere with important IRL stuff because there are some things I do have to get done on a daily basis. But I try to get 100k a day as best I can, and that way we can get runecrafting bang out as fast as possible, and then thieving will be a breeze after we get this 99. So I did want to bring you a video to update you on all the accounts and where they stand, and I think you're going to be pretty surprised at how much progress we've made. So as you can see, here's the main sitting here now, and this is what I'm doing every time I'm streaming. I'm just sitting here AFK and runecrafting while we're doing something entertaining. So guys, here's the baby pure. Look how beastly we look. We got Sarah Strike rolling with the anti-dragon shield, so those dragons leave us alone up there and don't hit us too hard. Here's what my typical inventory setup looks like. I know I can use mist runes instead of air and water, but someone was merging them earlier, so I didn't even feel like dealing with that, to be honest. But here's the stats. We got to these stats in about, I would say, a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that is not even playing like consistently. Like, I think I grinded 50 attack, like 60 range, 75 mage. Like, I grinded that stuff out, but then I kind of took a break and was PKing on my Zerk account that I love PKing on, excuse me. But we have DT done, we have Mithril Gloves done. Everything is done on this account. Technically speaking, I could get 85 range and 77 strength without gaining a combat level. Right now I'm sitting at 66. But I don't need to have complete max stats, and this is a great way to practice hybriding. I did change my F key. So my F1 is my inventory, my F2 is my prayer, F3 is my magic spellbook, and F4 is spec. So it's definitely going to take some getting used to, but the baby pure is pretty much finished. Here, I'll show you the loot tab real quick that we already PK'd. Our loot tab's already at a mill. Look at that. I mean, these green dragon killers, it's so fun killing them, and then we actually gotten some fights up there too, and I actually held my own, which I was pretty satisfied with. But we've been streaming a lot of the baby pure and a lot of the Zerker, and it's been a blast. If you guys want to see some hardcore content, I'm always down to play the hardcore. But lately, you guys have wanted to see the baby pure, and we've been going out as a stream sometimes as well, which is a blast. So please feel free to stop by twitch.tv/kingbrew. But yeah, here is the updated baby pure and pretty much the finished product. Hope you guys enjoy some of the content that's going to come from this account. Now the third account. I know I have way too many RuneScape accounts, man. It's so bad. But the third account is now level 81, which is our hardcore Iron Man. I haven't been doing as much progress on this guy as I would like to because the stream, as I mentioned earlier, has been wanting to see the baby pure in action. But we've still been doing some things here and there. I mean, the last time I had an update on this guy, it was like I think even before our defender grind, for crying out loud. So we got our dragon defender. Here's the stats, guys. I mean, look at that. We're at 61 range, 59 mage. We got 70, 67, 60 for melee stats. And we do have the dragon defender. We have our D skimmy. Right now we're working on Slayer. I actually just hit 50 smithing the other day, so that way we can go for the Black Mask and Cabin Fever quest once we get to 58 Slayer. But like I said, I've been making progress slowly but surely on this account, and if you guys ever want to see me actually play the hardcore on stream, I'd be more than happy to. Just come stop by the stream and let me know, I want to watch this because, as you know on this channel, I want to give you guys content that is enjoyable to watch and what you guys want to see, whether that's how do I PK in this account. I have a ton of different PK account builds, so a lot of times people want to ask me or viewers, how do I PK? What should my setup be like? Or on hardcore, I always give tips on hardcore. How should I start off? Well, what quest should I do early on? But as you can see, we're at 111 quest points, so we're getting there. We did animal magnetism. Obviously, we did Kleiner Corinne, stuff like that. Another couple things to note: elemental workshops. We have fairy rings done. So there's definitely a good amount of quests. I still haven't gotten to Underground Pass. That's just because the progress has slowed down a little bit on this account, but I still want to play hardcore. I think it's a ton of fun, and it's definitely a good time when you just want to be in like a chill mood, don't really feel like PK and stuff like that. So this is an update on the hardcore Iron Man, and I definitely plan on moving this guy a little bit further. I want to get to that black mask as soon as possible because then I can just grind Slayer. But that and I'm pretty close. I'm honestly pretty close. One more Slayer level and I think a few crafting levels for that quest, and then we'll be good to go. So stay tuned for the hardcore progress. And we've made tremendous strides, and I'm so happy to get that Dragon Defender out of the way. I tell you what, I went dry over 3,000 tokens on the dragon when I was going for the dragon one in the basement. Not only, oh, nice, and still a demon head. Not only that, I got the other ones pretty simply, but I also went dry over 2,500 tokens on the Mithril Defender. So it was an absolute grind. I went from 66 to 70 attack from killing Cyclops going for the defender. So it was definitely a well-earned defender. I'm very happy that I have it now. Next step on the account, besides going for the Black Mask, is to get 85 combat and then go to Neve and just grind Slayer. So stay tuned for that, and it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to get past the early game content. We're almost moving on to the mid game. I still need to work on my farming, obviously, but we're close to 26, and we can plant Harrowlander seeds, I believe, which will be nice for super energies and stuff like that. So come stop by the stream if you want to see some hardcore content. Now we are on the absolute beast. I figured I'd give you guys a couple updates on some of the accounts that I've been showing in my previous videos, but I haven't shown you this. I don't think I've shown you my Zerker yet. This is what I call the beast. This is who we run the wilderness on. Bounty Hunter is my bitch when it comes to this account. It's like I just destroy everybody, and I go for smites a lot. That's why I go for this setup pretty much all the time. I can go for claws, but I don't know. Something about claws. It's like I don't know. My energy's bad, so I like having the ballista. But yeah, here's the stats on the Zerker: 60 attack, 86 strength. I can get my strength level up if I want to a little bit, but I don't want to max this combat. The reason I like his combat level, which is 86 by the way, almost 87, but the reason I like this combat level is because I fight a variety of different PKers. If I got to that 95 combat level, I wouldn't really fight much variety. It'd pretty much just be made short bow to AGS for the most part. Elder Maul, G Maul, stuff like that. Here, I fight anywhere from Voiders to Zerkers to AGS Pures to Elder Maul Pures, stuff like there's just a lot of different. I see Swords all the time, which I actually smited one on stream tonight, which was pretty cool. But, I see a ton and ton of different account builds, which I think is a lot of fun. And I think this account is at a great combat level. And it's fully quested. It has a heavy ballista. Monkey Madness 2 has Borrow's gloves in the bank. DT's done. So once I get better at Bridding, I definitely want to go out on this guy because I could run the wilderness on this guy. It's a really fun account. And Zerkers are my favorite account build if you haven't noticed. But yeah, I wanted to show you this guy since I'm showing you all the RuneScape accounts, I guess. And I do have one more in store for you. And this is kind of going to piggyback off why I like this combat. So stay tuned. Lastly, and I promise this isn't my only. I mean, I do have other accounts. One of them's like my dead hardcore, and like another one's like a level 3 or whatever. Not nothing important. But this is the last one I'm going to show in this video. But this is my piety pure. Here's the stats: 75 attack, 91 strength, 70 defense, 95 range, 70 prayer, 95 magic. Also fully quested, just like my Zerker. It has heavy ballista, it has ancients, has Borrow's gloves, the whole lot. So we have Borrow's gloves on 3 separate accounts right now, and if I get them on my hardcore, which I plan to do in the future, that'll be my 4th account. I'm not a big quester, but it's all about embracing the grind. But this account is a non-member right now. I honestly haven't PK'd on this account. God knows how long. I would honestly say probably 8 or 9 months ago. Um, the funny thing is, I've always this guy was a Zerker. He was a fully quested Zerker, just like the account I just showed you. But I had 61 attack because I messed up. And I'm the type of person where I kind of have like a little bit of OCD when it comes to my RuneScape accounts. I want them to be perfect, and this account wasn't. I hated seeing that 61 attack. I was like, oh, it's so fail, it's so fail. Even though it's not that big of a deal for me personally, I was like, I want it to be absolutely perfect. So I ended up turning this guy into a piety pure, and it still shreds. Trust me, it still shreds in the wilderness with the AGS, with the heavy ballista. It still does work. But like I said previously, my favorite bracket is where my Zerker's at. So this is definitely an account I would love to PK on in the future. Maybe get 75 defense, max out his strength and his mage and range. But this is my last and final, solid account that I wanted to show you guys that I still have on the back burner. It's combat level 102. And that's kind of one of the things I wanted to mention is if I got my Zerker to 99 strength and maxed my Zerker, I'd be around 97, 90, like 95, 96-ish combat. At that point, I might as well PK on this guy, right? Like there's, Piety and an AGS will destroy a 60 attack Zerker. You know what I mean? And I don't see a point in having two accounts that close in combat. So that's why I love the accounts I have. I would love the builds I have. But yeah, we should definitely reset this guy, actually. It's making me want to PK with an AGS. I haven't PK with an AGS in a while. But this is the last of the accounts. And I appreciate your patience with me. We did get this PC upgrade. So hopefully this video is a little bit less laggy and not as choppy. I'm hoping and praying. But please feel free to come by the stream. My stream link will be in the description below. That's twitch.tv/kingbrew. That's KINGBRUE. Drop a follow so you can see when I go live, and we'll all go out PKing together. We'll do a hardcore, event, whatever you guys want to do. We are doing a giveaway at 200 followers, and we are already at like 130 followers, which is absolutely incredible. The support's been amazing. So I appreciate, all you guys that have been, following the channel for a little while now. I know it hasn't been up for too long, but hopefully we'll go forward from here. So I want to end it off with a couple cool clips for you guys. I don't know who this kid is. He doesn't look familiar. Triple eat there. Alright, bro. Like, why? Debo Smite, Debo Smite. Bye-bye. Is that Debo? Is that Debo? Hey! Oh, smited. Heavy blister smite. And Hamski, bro. Ah, here we go. Easy kill, easy kill. I have a baby Gmar. Yeah, I'll show you the baby here in a minute. Good fight. Oh, I smited his Sarah sword. That looks pretty good on the ground, doesn't it? Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end off the video. I hope you enjoyed some of those PK clips, and those are just a few of many to come, so stay tuned for that. We've also been getting a good amount of kills on the baby pier, most of them being green dragon bots, but it's a blast, and I've been getting a little bit better with my F keys and Bridding, so bear with me. But I appreciate you all taking the time to watch this video. I know the videos from now on are going to be much, much better. The quality has dramatically increased from the first couple, and I do apologize for those first few videos because I really wanted to start YouTube, and the trade-off was my PC was so bad, it was so laggy and choppy, but we're past that now, and I'm super, super excited for that because we did get an upgrade. So basically, if anyone's into computers, I'll just run through it. We got a couple upgrades. We got a new motherboard, an AM4 motherboard with a Ryzen 5 processor, and we also got some new RAM, and we got an SSD for the first time. So now my computer loads extremely fast, which I've never had before, which is awesome. But now, so yeah, the videos are going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going for 88 runecrafting tonight, which is October 2nd, which is when this video is coming out. So I do appreciate you all, like I said, taking the time to watch the video. And please come by the stream at twitch.tv/kingbrew. And the reason I say that is, the videos are going to reflect my content that I'm creating over on Twitch. And I know, some people like different play styles. Some people like the baby pure. Some people like me PKing on my Zerker. Some people like seeing me skill on my main and the road to max. Some people like Iron Man content. And I have the ability with my accounts to do all of that and more. So please come by the stream and let me know what kind of content you would enjoy watching. Because as some of you know by now, I enjoyed anything on RuneScape. I love this game, and I will do anything to make you guys happy and make sure that you guys are enjoying what you're watching. So if you want to watch me play hardcore one day, just come in the stream and say, hey, can you play your hardcore? Absolutely, I'll log right over. Hey, can you go out in the baby pier? You want to go PK with me? Absolutely, man. We PK with the stream all the time. So please feel free to come by the stream. Once again, that's twitch.tv/kingbrew, and let me know what you guys want to see because, like I said, the videos will reflect my content that I'm creating. But I hope you all have a great October. The start of October. I'm excited for the fall season, and I will see you guys all in the next video.